Is it on? Oh. Juan Burrito here with the Daily Churro. Today we have an exclusive interview with Hamlet, son of the past King Hamlet, and now the nephew of now King Claudius himself. Now, Hamlet was sent away to England by King Claudius due to the murder of Polonius. However, we had just received word that Hamlet has come back to Elsinore despite these treacherous circumstances. And we managed to get an exclusive interview with Hamlet himself. Now let's go to the reporter that got the words from Hamlet. Yes, hi Juan, I'm here with Hamlet. Hamlet, I hope that you don't mind me asking you a few questions. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Hamlet, why did you bother coming back to Elsinore even after direct orders from the king to go to England? I wish to avenge my father. After colliding with Fortinbras on my trek, his bravery, determination, and confidence struck me. How all occasions do inform against me and spur my dull revenge. How I stand then, a father killed, and a mother stained. Oh, from this time forth my thoughts be bloody, or be nothing worth. I shall murder Claudius, and avenge my father. Well, Juan, he just said he's gonna murder the king. Did he just say he's gonna murder the king? Anyway, Hamlet appears to be coming back to Elsinore to murder the king. Now, I don't know what that's about, but let's see what else the reporter got from Hamlet. Anyway, Hamlet, what changed your mind to come back to Elsinore? What along your journey made you realize that you should come back? Oh yeah, great man Fortinbras is. Anyway, I came across him on my trek, and like I said before, I admired his bravery, his confidence, and his courage. They were going to fight over a piece of land that was apparently worthless, and they weren't afraid to lose their lives over it at all. But here I am, a coward, afraid to lose my own life in order to avenge my father, who unjustly lost his. So when I came across Fortinbras, I thought to myself, what am I doing? I must go back to Elsinore and avenge my father. So that's what I did. I trotted my way back to Elsinore, and here I am. Well, that's some admirable ambition right there, Hamlet. And quite a quest too. Wow. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. My poor horse Pickle though, the dude's so thick-legged that he had to stop every 5 minutes just to take a rest. Poor thing. Alright, last question, Hamlet. If your story was to become a play, what do you think the theme would be? Because, let's face it, it really could be one. So, what do you think the theme would be? Oh yeah, great question. First off, I'd like to say that if that ever did happen, I'd expect at least 50% of the profits. Because I'd be even more rich than I am now. But in all seriousness, I think the theme would be ambition. And I say that because I've been through a lot in the past few weeks, with my father dying and my uncle marrying my mom and me seeing the ghost, and there's been a lot happening. And yet I go forward with it. And I think I go forward with my plans, and I realized, especially after seeing Fortinbras and his crew, that I must do the will of my father, whether he's dead or not, and I must take revenge upon him. Him being Claudius, of course. But also, I'd like to say that to all the teenagers and kids out there watching, don't let your fears come between you and what's right. Do what's right, because in the end, it's gonna be worth it. Wow, great words there, Hamlet. I know, yeah. Anyway, thank you for the interview, Hamlet. Back to you, Juan. Well, there you have it, folks. Hamlet's return to Elsinore isn't just for kicks. He's got a drive, he's got ambition, and he's gonna avenge his father. Even if that means murdering the king. Do we warn him for that? Do we warn him about that?
stay the book for the ambitious.